Let's go. Oh, wait. Welcome, guys, to my Love Island USA Season 8 cast assessment. Thank you, Jesus. We are back. It feels like forever, guys. We are back to the season of love, which is the summer of Love Island. And joining me tonight is my lovely friends in the Love Island universe. Danita, who's at the top for me. Miss T Joy.
Hello.
And Chantel from Reality Realness, which we just hopped off her UK coverage. So if you want to check a couple of us out from that coverage, you can head to her channel. We just talked about the first episode of Love Island UK, which also felt like forever. We hadn't talked about it because I skipped season 12. They watched it but didn't all cover it. So
yeah.
But I am so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be talking about a new cast of Love Island because I'm gonna be fair, I'm tired of talking about season 7. So moving on to a new cast makes me actually quite happy. Daniela, what are your thoughts so far about season 7 of Love Island USA?
Last year?
Season 7? Are you happy to move on?
Oh, yes. Last year.
Can we get on a new page?
Please.
Yes. Happy to move on. Although what interview came out, Ace had an interview come out, just still dragging on that stuff. I'm like, you ruined that. We don't need to talk about it. 8 about to start, baby. You call them on the phone and talk about that with them.
Exactly. But I am glad that Ace did it publicly because he did disrespect them publicly.
Yeah.
So I am very happy he did that. But yes, I am so happy to be moving on.
Oh, so I saw like something about this, but I thought it was from before.
He just did another.
He was apologizing about the interview he did with Scooter, the guy.
A year ago?
He got a little deeper.
Speedy. So he basically went back and showed some growth. Listen, I always said I had to be fair. The kid was 22, 23. Frontal lobe is not all the way there. So while I saw what the situation was, jealousy, envy, upsetness, I was like, he either gonna grow from this. I think I said this to you, Danita, right? I said he's either gonna grow from this and be a better person, or Ace is gonna be Ace, the same Ace in the next couple of years. He seems to have said he's grown from it because he realized it was wrong. He at the time apologized, and he is now apologizing again to the public, which I think is fair. Because he did put extra speculation on that relationship, which is still going strong 1 year. So we are moving on. That to me puts a period on that entire season and situation. Follow who you like. Don't follow and don't harass the ones you don't.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I'm definitely glad to move on from season 7. Obviously there's been some stars that are amazing that they've come out and the life that they're leading now from the season. Obviously Olandria is like on a first name basis with the world, which is really, really, really cool. Still in that relationship with Nick, which is also quite amazing and even a little bit surprising. But other than that, I'm pretty much good with the season. Like I didn't enjoy it along for the ride. I didn't enjoy the discourse after. So I'm happy we got a couple of success stories, and I am good. Who's the third?
Three couples.
Three couples are still
there.
Clark and Taylor.
Oh yeah, right.
Nick and Olandria, and Iris and TJ.
Oh, but like I watched after the Villa. I didn't see season 1 after the Villa. I saw season 2, and it was rough. That was a rough watch. So I don't even know if I can consider TJ and Iris to be together because I think this is a PR couple for sure. For sure.
You could see the difference between them and Taylor and Clark.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
So joining us as we go through this cast assessment is Dreadful Ruby. Welcome back. She reported right on over from UK. Or they? Kayla, thank you, Kayla, for joining us. Jessica and Mary's here. Hey, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
We're gonna discuss Gabriel.
I don't even know what this means, guys. I don't know what's going on with this cast. Now, I guess Gabriel is a hot topic. We're not sure if he's going to be in the villa or not. I don't know, but this is my first time really seeing the cast, finding out their names, finding out their careers, anything like that. So this is also, I'm going in blind here.
Yeah. And let's see. That's it. Oh, Rachel's here. So welcome, Rachel. So we're gonna start off with the most controversial of the cast of season 8, and that is Vasanna. So Vasanna was a 29-year-old Cancer from Beaverton, Oregon, and she came out in the initial cast and has since been removed from the villa as of Saturday. Now, we don't know if that means that she actually went and filmed, but I think they caught her in time, because I do think that Saturday is when they usually start Love Island, because they do give it a few days before they start sending it to us. So they either started Sunday or they started Saturday. Either way, she has been removed for saying the N-word in a video. Now let's discuss this video. The video was uploaded to Snapchat on a private account. I'm not sure when it was uploaded, but from what I gathered, it was uploaded basically in tandem of her being announced on the cast. But I don't know what age she was for this video that was done, because she looked a lot younger than she does in these photos that we see here, which seem to be recent. So I appreciate Love Island because this is consistent with their policy, right? They removed Yulissa for the same thing last season, and they removed Sierra for the same thing. Yulissa in the beginning of the season, Sierra at the end of the season. Consistent with the policy of what we would expect from Love Island producers. People keep saying, well, why didn't they find it? Again, it was uploaded to a private Snapchat account, and found by people. So, and it seems like after casting was done. So I don't see how they would have been able to.
No, I agree. What is her occupation? Is she the one that was a bikini?
No.
Okay.
It's really hard to find information about her because a lot of it got scrubbed.
Oh, okay. Because I know one of them was the bikini store manager or something.
Yeah, that's Melanie.
Oh, yeah, because she gave Iris a bikini.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And Iris poached.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Is this the one that Iris recommended, or was it the other girl? Okay, so it was
no. She said that she was a business owner, but Vasanna, but I don't know. I don't know like what job, like it's kind of like Lorenzo. So we just talked about Lorenzo from where it says business owner. That could mean a lot of different things, honestly.
Right.
So any thoughts from you guys about Vasanna?
So what was the video? It was her singing?
It was two different videos. One was her like in the car. To me, it was giving like 16 to 18 age range, high school with your friends. And then the other one, she was in the arcade with her friends. Same thing. Yeah.
Now, I don't know actually how I feel about saying the N-word in a song. I don't do it. So should she? So maybe that's the standard.
Yeah, I don't do it, but we're Black and we don't do it, but I know that's not the case for everybody. Especially we're older than some people. So that's
I've
feel
never
like
said it though, even in songs.
Yeah, me neither. I've always
even when I was young.
Yeah, I've always blanked it out. Same thing. So
well, I said it.
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm black and I can say it.
I was gonna say, I know a lot of people who say it. I don't say, but also maybe
I say it around.
Maybe it's because I wonder if it's because we're Caribbean, Chantel.
That's true. That makes a lot more sense too.
Yeah, because I don't think my parents said it.
Never, ever,
right?
Never.
Or like our older generations that were like our cousins and stuff. Like
no.
So that also might be why. But yeah, so listen, Jessica thinks they probably had to redo the intro, but I doubt she'll be on the show at all. I agree. Rachel feels like they need to expand racism for more than just slurs, because there were some white male posts from season 7 who were racist and racially insensitive. Okay. I think that's fair, but also I think there's lines that can be drawn with, because innuendos and racial verbiage is like two different things. I feel. So
I think we're just getting into like dicey territory, and we're gonna see probably more of it as we continue.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully
did someone post this to like sabotage her?
That's
I think so. I think so.
that's what
because they had to have known it was gonna have a negative impact on her. I mean, she wasn't gonna get more likes or more people voting for her saying that. So they had to have done it just to, you know what I mean? Because you got to be careful. You know how when you in high school, because I think they said it was 10 years ago when she was 19. But you know how your mama used to tell you, all of them not your little friends. You think they're your friends and they're not your friends. And you got to be careful who you doing stuff with. Because then you grow, you move on, you might mature. And they might be stuck in that, and they secretly don't like you, and now they got stuff on you and dirt on you. And it could have just been jealousy. It could have been I don't like her no more, or a plethora of things, But yeah,
or it could have been somebody who was in the area that wasn't her friend, didn't like her because she was nasty and rude to them, and just held on to it for the right moment. Listen. That's on them, because at the end of the day, she had like one of the lowest followings on social media. So she's from Beaverton, Oregon, which is probably not that large. I doubt they have a large Black community in that area of Oregon, because they're not a large Black community in Oregon, because they did a lot of stuff to basically redline them out of Oregon. So that's first of all. So yeah, like she shouldn't have been saying it. I usually don't hold it against people who do things in their teenage years, but fair is fair.
Were there any Black people in the video?
No,
it was just her.
Yeah, like her and one person. Person recording, because she wasn't recording either video.
No, it wasn't like Yulissa, who was recording herself like to the camera saying it, like, and posting it herself. This was somebody was recording her.
One video she was in the car, right? And then the other video she was
and she did not look like, here she looks like 25 to 29. Those videos she looks 16 to maybe 18.
Poor thing. Yeah, I do feel bad for her, because she probably, like, at that time it was probably like cool to sing these songs and like act whatever type of way, and so it came back to bite her in her butt. So that's unfortunate that she didn't have more discernment at that time. But
you see, like, she's gonna have to go rework the wheel. This is not the way you're gonna get.
And I also think this is a good example of, even if you're posting things on 24-hour disappear, you never know who's lurking.
Yep.
And who's screen recording.
Screen recording.
Yep.
And they should know by now, because that's all blogs do. When they report stuff to us, they screen recorded it off of live, screen recorded it off of Snapchat, screen recorded it off of this and that.
How do you screen record off of Snapchat? Like, are you just like waiting there? Like, it's crazy.
Screen record.
You can keep playing it back because it's up there for 24 hours, so you can go up there as many times as you need to, like. You know,
I thought it disappeared right away, but okay.
No,
I haven't had in like a decade, but
it's like your story in IG. It'll stay there for 24 hours.
Okay.
And then now you can post to Spotlight, so that stays there longer.
Right.
So we'll see how that goes.
For words and actions, have consequences, and sometimes the consequences are quick and swift. Yeah. Sometimes they're later down the line.
Yep.
It comes.
Yep, absolutely. So next, next we have Bryce, who is 29. He's a Cancer. Now, some of these people, I don't know where they got the zodiac signs. So there's some people, their zodiac signs is actually on the Peacock website, and then there's some of them that they're not, but I found it someplace else. So they either dig through the Instagram, so it might not be real. And one person, nobody can find his zodiac sign, and I'm not sure why nobody just reached out to his brother and asked him, Charlie, what the hell is Zach's? And so, because nobody has, everywhere I go, nobody's had it. So I'm like, nobody thought to DM Charlie and ask what Zach's zodiac sign? No? Okay. I'm going to do it.
You should do it, Tamika.
Let's see if he answers. So he's 29. He's a Cancer. And I put in his Instagram for anybody who wants to head there. So this year, and we were discussing this a little bit on the UK side. This year, you cannot tag these people's Instagram accounts. It doesn't look like they have Instagram handlers as far as we've seen so far. And you cannot comment on their posts so far. And most of them have like deleted like down to the bare minimum bare studs of their accounts. So even with that, some people like Trinity got 20,000 followers in like a day once the cast was announced. So we will see what the impact of potentially no activity on your Instagram account
how affects the growth.
Affecting their growth this season. Especially I feel like with last season, they did take a lot of influencers and use them for the cast, and I understood why they did that, because we were coming off a very, very hugely successful and popular cast. So I understood the route they went. This time, they went back to what we saw in season 6, what we've seen in season 5, where it is regular people, maybe a model.
Not this guy. He's a DJ.
Not this guy. He's a model. But
also he already has 135,000 followers.
Yeah, but I would have to see what he started at. Somebody has.
He wasn't there at first.
Yeah, it says he's a producer and DJ.
But yeah, he with Bryce, I'm not really speaking of. He's from Los Angeles. He's a model. He was the DJ. He's 29 years old. The man has been here, so I've no doubt that he is probably well followed in all the communities that he's in. Right?
Yeah, I think he's definitely quite cute. He's going to be a catch, I would say, like for, some of these girls that are going to come in there. Already successful, attractive model / DJ, lives in LA. Like he's kind of perfect for a lot of the people that are probably coming in here.
Yeah, so he started on IG at 131 and TikTok at 2,779. So 131K. And what did you say he was at?
135.
Yeah. So he gained 4,000 followers. basically, from where he started at. He says he's a DJ and a model, but also a handyman by day. He's here to find love. He promises he's not a fuckboy, and he's almost 30. He's very seriously looking for a woman.
Okay, Bryce.
Yeah, he says he likes a strong woman. Do
Taurus.
we believe Bryce?
A Taurus. Maybe it's a Taurus.
It's a Cancer.
No, but Taurus and Cancer, I mean, like, are good together. So a strong woman, a strong Taurus.
Yeah. Maybe.
You know, a little fixed energy.
I'm trying to think if there's a Taurus on the cast.
I don't think there's a Taurus on the cast yet.
No.
Oh, okay.
There's Virgo.
Yeah, there's some Virgos.
Libra. Virgo. Virgo.
Yeah. And a Sag.
Zach is a Scorpio.
Found it. Yay.
Detective work. Get Lola out of here. Bring Miss T-Joy in.
It's on the Love Island app.
Oh, it's on the Love Island app? Good. Because it's not on their blog page when I was looking. So I will say this. People from his silhouette, when they first dropped the teaser video, it was giving Nick, and then we saw his actual face and profile, and I was like, oh, it's not giving Nick.
But the model DJ, they wanted to focus on that is giving Nick instead of the fact that he's really a handyman. He probably modeled two times.
Yeah, and which is Austin, right? Austin was the pool boy. Yeah, which was like Austin. Austin was the pool boy. He was older. He was supposedly looking for his wife. I mean, to be fair to Austin, he is dating somebody long term. So that is.
Or is he? Because like on After the Villa, he was being another F boy for sure. Being like, I can't like control myself.
The girl they alluded that what's her name?
The friend of what's her name?
Belle Dash's friend.
Belle Dash's friend. He's been dating her since then.
Yeah, so. They're all really close.
Y'all were all watching this.
No, Danita watched it. Danita watched it and gave me summaries. I didn't watch that.
Okay, I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
But it was really bad. But it was better than the first season, I think.
Yeah. What of USA?
After the
season 6. But you didn't watch
the PPG?
Well, from what they said, they said it was a little more
drama, but the cast itself was insufferable. I would prefer season 6 cast with the drama.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Kay says he looks like a basic white guy in his cast photo. Maybe he just needs a haircut because he looks better in his IG pic. I'm gonna be very, very honest to you. Half of these people look better in the IG pic than and regular pics than they do in these Love Island profile pics that was sent to us. These pics, whoever is the photographer, they took them into a studio with a white backdrop and regular lighting and did some up close photos of them and then like a back photo of them, put it together for the cast photo, and what about their business? These photos are terrible.
Crash.
And now people are upset because they're like, oh, the photos last year was so much better and the people there were beautiful. And I was like, the photos last year were airbrushed to hell.
The photos are always trash. They're always
those were trash too. The year before, you can't even tell Cordell is Cordell.
Mm-mm. It was not a good picture of him.
They're not a good picture. No, they do terrible jobs on these pictures. So I right now can't figure out who I see. He's also older, who I see Bryce with. I'm not sure if his person's in the villa yet. So that's just for me. Listening to the videos and stuff. But you guys tell me what you think.
No, I couldn't figure it out either. I was like, it's not going to be Mackenzie. Him and Mackenzie don't seem like they would mesh.
Not at all.
I didn't think him and Vasana, even when she was still there, I was like, they didn't seem like they would mesh. No. And then I don't know
like a surfer girl, you know?
Yeah, that's the one I think he's going to go for because he says he likes a strong woman. And she gives off to me like she's very confident and strong. And he might find that appealing, but I don't think she'd go for him.
Melanie?
Yeah, Melanie.
I could see that. I also don't think that he seems to be her type, but maybe. Maybe.
No, Beatrice. I'm talking about Beatrice.
Oh, Beatrice.
Oh, the Olympian.
Yeah.
The Olympian.
Because she comes across very confident and strong and like, you know, and he said he likes a strong woman. So I felt like he might go for her, but I don't think she'll go for him.
But a Cancer and a Libra? They gonna be fighting. I can see it, but also I don't know if he's gonna be able to handle her. I'm gonna be very
and her
honest.
frontal lobe should be developed. She's 25.
She's 25. Yeah, no, I don't.
That's what I'm saying. He says he wants strong, but I don't know that he can handle strong.
Jessica with you though. She with you with the Bryce and Beatrice. Yeah. Let's hold because I'm not sure. Okay, Gabriel. Gabriel is 26, a Virgo. He speaks Portuguese, Spanish, English, Brazil. He's from Brazil. He says making out is his love language. And he knows Andre from USA season 3. Now, people suspect that he's been pulled. And here's the reasons why they think Gabriel's been pulled. When they ejected Vasana, there were 2 videos left to put on social media. His and Vasana's. So they did not put his intro video and they did not put Vasana. And also people were saying he followed Trump, so in their head that means he's MAGA. Andre put in one of the comments when people were, he's like, guys, he don't know politics. He's Brazilian. He's like even
if you are MAGA, that doesn't disqualify you. If you're not saying a racial slur, that's what we're talking about. You can be MAGA. I mean, I'm not like you, but that doesn't
exactly. I'm just like, okay,
you might not stay long.
Disqualify you. So,
but
what in the world?
But again, we are not in a silo. You cannot have only the people you agree with politically in this.
Yeah,
right.
I'm sorry.
You know, they've already decided Mackenzie because they feel like she's MAGA. They've already decided
because she's from Kennesaw, Georgia. They just
for sure braids on that girl head.
Yeah.
They what?
Did you say the redhead?
They put box braids on her?
Yes.
The MAGA person?
No, on Kenzie.
On Kenzie, the
she doesn't know Kenzie.
No, the girl's yet. We'll show her when she
Okay.
Hi, Prishay. Prishay is here.
Hey, Prishay. Girl, we see you last year.
They can't get rid of someone for political affiliations. And Rachel, being MAGA does not disqualify anyone. I just won't vote for him. Exactly. I didn't vote for Austin. I tried to get Austin's ass out the entire season, but I'm going to be very fair. There were bigger fish to fry last season other than Austin. So, yeah. And Mary points out a lot of things. A lot of legal immigrants try hard to show that they've been accepted in America, so they tend to glaze for America, right? So they think, following our president, and they try to assimilate. They don't necessarily follow everything that people do. I will say that I do think outside the country, there's a lot bigger things happening with Trump, with the war in Iran. So more people seem to be putting their little beady eyes on him. But outside the country, they don't know the ins and outs of all of our political things. And Brazil is not Mexico. It's not Guatemala. It's not Ecuador. Venezuela. It is Brazil. Right. It's not Venezuela. So no, exactly. Kennedy is here. Hey, Kennedy. Hey, Kennedy. Prishay said I quit last season, so I didn't have much to add. Fair.
I know, girl. I was like, you were fading midway, then you faded.
Fair.
I was like, okay, she's not coming back.
And Jessica is saying exactly what I've been saying, which is people have been dramatic on Twitter and Threads and some other places, and everybody needs to chill out. Like, why are you trying to kick people out the villa and putting your vote list, and we don't even know who they gelling with?
Yeah.
It's a love show.
So you're saying they just have not posted his video, but it starts tomorrow, and they still have not posted his video.
Well, I have a theory on what I think is going to happen. I think because Vasana was kicked out, he might be the day one bomb. So he will be the Liz, the Johnny,
the Cinco will.
Okay. The Cinco will. And so they won't put his intro video at that point because he's going to be
show yet.
Yeah, he's an OG, but he's going to be the day one bomb.
He looks like a day one bombshell.
Yeah. So I agree. Like, if that's what they do, makes a lot of sense. Have the others couple up. Have Gabriel come and bombshell. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
he looks like he would be the type to come in and bombshell for sure. He's
attractive. He's attractive.
Now he is who I have Beatrice with. For a few different
reasons. They would make a beautiful couple.
But she said she likes a man who can speak Spanish.
Right, because she's Mexican, right? Correct?
Yeah, she's Mexican and white, she says. So we will see. I was laughing because Andre from season 3 makes me laugh every time that I think about that man. Came on with a baby. Left the show, went back to Brazil, got back with his wife, had another baby because she was already pregnant when he came back on the show, and they have been together since then.
Wait, sorry, who?
Andre from season 3.
I can't remember who Andre is.
He was with Olivia for like a split.
He was Olivia first, and then Trina.
Yeah.
He was Casamore.
No, he was a late bomb. He was a late bomb.
A post-Casa bomb, right?
Yeah.
Oh. I like if I saw him, I'd be like, oh yeah, okay, let me look.
Yeah, so you would. I'm like, if the fact that he knows him, probably because he's Brazilian, is hilarious to me. So I will side-eye him probably the entire show just for that simple fact. But it says he's from Miami, Florida, which also tracks. Next we have Casey. Casey is 23. He's an Aries.
He looks
like an Aries.
He's so sweet.
He does look like an Aries. But he also, his intro video, he sounds so sweet, but I think he's gonna be trouble.
Yes.
Aries, that's a Tyreek with Tyreek from the UK.
Tyreek, Chris.
He's gonna be a little flat.
There's one other person that is an Aries, and Dammy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trouble.
And I think he's the youngest boy.
And yes, he is the youngest boy.
Bingo there for Ruby. Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid Rachel put that in the air. Please don't put that in. We don't need Keenan 2.0, please, and thank you. Please. But yeah, so he's a nursing assistant. He works at a nursing home with older folks. He says he likes to get them dancing. He said he thinks he broke somebody's back in there. But he says the most Aries thing ever. He said when he's in a committed relationship, he is loyal. He is locked in.
But you never commit. You got to read between the lines. I know these type of men, but you don't ever commit. So you ain't never loyal.
But he said that when he's not. And I was like, oh, he's about to
he about to ruin some lives.
Ruin him, you hear me?
He's a very attractive man. I'm looking at his Instagram.
He is a cutie pie. He is a cutie pie.
His TikTok videos, he seems nice. I'm just like, I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you who I think Trinity might look at him sideways, but Anaya seems so bubbly and gullible. She's kind of like has a goofy personality. She'll probably be smitten by that thing. Like,
and they're the same age, so she probably will be.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
yeah.
Watch over Lord.
And then he says he has been in love, which is like, child, half the battle.
The one time he was committed. The one time.
It was probably in high school, his first
exactly.
Girlfriend, you know?
Then he was like, I'm just gonna live my life. Look, she broke his heart. Then he gonna just be like, I'm gonna just live my life.
He probably had a glow up though. He could have been like a little bit nerdy maybe when he was younger, and he might have had like a little bit of a glow up.
Maybe I could see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I don't have any youth pictures of him, but I can see like maybe he had a glow up, you know?
Yeah. But you know, Keenan was a Aquarius, so we're gonna hope he's not bringing that air energy.
You know, I checked
Aquarius.
We got 2 Aquarius here, right?
I'm talking about the air energy that the Libras are already bringing on this cat.
You know, Aquarius men are different from Aquarius women. Aquarius women are bomb.
We don't claim Keenan.
The men are not.
No, he's born on like the 18th on the year when the 18th is Pisces. I don't know if it's that true actually, but
so next up we have an Aquarius.
Mr.
Officer Sexy Pants. Sean from Easton, Pennsylvania.
And the mayor is mad. The mayor is mad. You hear me? Because we understaffed. Who told you to go?
We went to the island, and we need you over here locking up.
How you gonna be mad that somebody quit their job to go make some money on Love Island? How is it that one police officer put your entire thing short?
The mayor is mad, Chantel, because he said they already understaffed with police officers, and he don't quit his job to go to be on Love Island.
And somebody in the comments said that's really confusing because all I see them doing is sitting at the Wawa waiting for people to go by. And I believe them because I live in a smaller town and I've seen that shit.
They always at the Wawa or the Chick-fil-A around here, around my neighborhood. Stay there.
Oh, he has a child?
Okay.
He does.
So yes, he has a child. I believe what somebody said is I think Danita told me he's always posting the child. So
he's very active on that channel.
In his video, he's like he loves his being a father, loves his child. He says it was unexpected, but he loves his child, which is good. Like he seems to be an active parent. That's great. Do these people want to be a stepmama is half the question, but he will.
I will.
Is he giving off Johnny energy to y'all? Is he giving off Johnny energy?
Yes.
He's Aquarius.
No. Yes.
So Johnny is a Gemini. They don't catch feelings quick. So.
He says he's laid back and a lover boy.
Oh boy.
Okay. He probably is a lover boy. That's probably how he got a child.
Mary says the real F boy has entered the chat. Exactly. Exactly.
His smile is going to break some hearts for sure. So
he's gonna be trouble too.
I think he is going to be number one trouble. He will be invited into the Menace Society, like the Tyreek, the Toby, the Johnny. Like he is in that. So do we know what his mix is? I think he's very handsome. Absolutely. He looks like
Rachel said no more parents.
I'm done.
Rachel said no.
That is hilarious.
If you got a child, stay home with him. Rachel said no.
I don't know his last name. Raphael.
Oh, so maybe he's like Dominican, maybe.
Rifle.
R-E-I-F-E-L.
He's Korean and black.
Asian.
I thought he had Asian. I knew.
I mean, that nose is giving black.
Yeah, it does.
And the eyes are giving Asian. You can, you look at them eyes and you like, that's Asian right there.
Yeah.
So probably because that last name, probably the dad. I don't know, Raphael. That doesn't seem Korean to me.
No.
So
maybe his dad's black, or no, his mom's black and his dad's Asian of some sort.
We'll have to see.
Yeah,
you never know, because like nobody still to this day, when I tell people that Carrington's dad is like Hispanic, and I'm like, his last name is Rodriguez, and people are like, oh, he is. I'm like, yeah, that boy's not white.
He's not
but he doesn't look white to me.
He doesn't look it to me, but you can't tell these people.
No, but if you don't have like that much of a tint to you though, they'll categorize you as just white. You know what I mean? So they get confused.
Prashay says his mom is from Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
That last name.
So what if he has mom?
So she might be Korean and Pacific Islander. Like, you know how
his dad might be black.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
He has her last name and not his dad.
Okay, yeah.
So to me, Sean is already starting off, in my opinion, like a level -10, because the man
Officer Sexy Pants. Who said that?
He said somebody called him that during.
He got stopped, and somebody called him Officer Sexy Pants.
Sexy Pants.
Again, he said that he got stopped, and the lady said, "Oh, you stopped such and such before, and we decided to call you officer." So maybe it is a really small town, and all these people know him as a cop, because that's also very true for small towns.
Yeah.
But still, you can't be stopping people bag. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. And he said the whole precinct was calling him that.
So Officer Sexy Pants. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
did somebody say they like short kings? Didn't somebody say that?
He doesn't. He's not giving tall.
He's not giving tall to me either.
I haven't heard anybody mention short kings.
I haven't heard anybody mention short king since last season and the season before, and we could retire it. We got it. Nobody needs to like.
These men got to be called a king, Tamika. Okay, you know you got to praise them. They got to have this.
It was cute when Cordell said it. I'm a be fair, but after that, we don't need it. Y'all can keep it. So yes. So do these people want to be baby mama, stepmama?
So who do you think he's gonna go after?
All of them.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them. He says he's a lover boy.
A lover boy, the trouble
and
boy.
And he is handsome. I'm going to be fair. The man
is handsome.
Not ugly.
Yeah.
I do love a mixed person for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
and they were trying to get him kicked off because he was a cop. And I'm just like, I know people are wild.
You hear me? These people are wild.
You actually want.
They don't like your political.
You actually want a few of us in the precinct so things don't get too bad. Like
you got a kid, they want you out, Rachel. They don't care.
Let him live.
Let him live. So we will see. Hold on.
I think Jessica said in the comments that Kenzie wants a lot of kids. So maybe Kenzie.
I can see that. She's also a nanny.
Like she likes blonde, but maybe so. I don't know.
She likes nanny. She's from Kennesaw, which is smaller than like Atlanta.
Yeah.
So maybe. Next up we have
another troublemaker.
Another troublemaker.
Braids.
He might be a cute one though. Okay. And I see him jump them hurdles when he was in school.
Like, why would they give him such like a picture like this? So
which one? This
like,
one?
No, I mean his normal, like his picture is fine, obviously from his IG. Yeah. He looks very handsome, but this one he looks like he's doing like a skincare ad. Like,
they ruined these pictures. They're all bad. When like we're looking at the regular picture, we're like, the man has the straight back. Why didn't you have it with the straight backs? And then he could have let them loose and give us a nice surprise during the show.
Yes.
Like, why?
Why? I don't know.
Anyway, so he's 25, sincerely sincere, as he says. He's an Aries, so we know what we get in there.
Oh no, another one.
Yes.
Another one.
Yes.
They're
There's a
probably
lot
gonna
of
hang out.
fire in this villa.
There's a lot of fire in this villa, so things are about to pop off. And he is an NCAA hurdler. As far as I know, he won a 60-meter indoor title. He has earned All-American titles. He has multiple degrees, so he's also a smart fuckboy, probably. And I'm gonna be fair. I'm a track person. I watch track, but also I pay attention to all the behind the scenes track. And half these track people are fuckboys. They got a baby with this person and a baby with that person, and like they until they ready to settle down, they all over the place.
Yeah, absolutely, they are
with each other. Just
and he admits he all over the place. He admits,
and he ain't stupid. I agree with Mary and Jessica. Somebody online said the cast photos look like an A&T. Like that date. It is that.
You want to be on top?
Right. Yes. He says he has a wandering eye, so he's already setting you up.
Right.
Yeah, I'm wondering but I'm not a chaser. See, not a chaser.
Again.
Because he said that's why he runs track. That's his chasing. But he don't do that in his love life.
Right. And I believe him too, because the girls are on the field while he running, and he's stopping at one girl, then running right around and stopping at the other girl. And that is how these track folks do. And they're all cute as hell.
Yeah.
All smart as hell.
Yeah.
But this is what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Leo.
Yeah. It does. He does give off Leo energy.
Is he Dominican as well? Because Leo was Dominican.
I'm not sure. His last name is Rhea, but supposedly an ex-girlfriend of his kind of alluded to her being his ex-girlfriend, and she looks like a cross between Trinity and Melanie, in my opinion. So I was like, we didn't need this information because it don't seem like he your baby father. But thank you for letting us know he likes black women.
Oh yeah, I already knew he liked black women. Yeah. He gonna play them all, but he liked black women.
To be fair, he also went to, I think, Tennessee University or the University of Tennessee
and University of
Miami.
Yeah, and the University of Miami. Those plethora of black women, beautiful, smart black women. So not surprised. Danita with her journalism degree. So not surprised.
University of Miami.
My master.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not surprised. So I think he got like an undergrad like at Tennessee University
or something,
and then he got his graduate at University. Listen, the man is smart.
You must be so mad at this photo, though. I would be. Well, he doesn't know, I guess, yet, but I'd be pissed.
Jessica says, Tamika, he actually said he has two wandering eyes, and that it would be selfish of him not to spread love. A problem. You see how he's going to be a problem?
A problem.
Bolt says Melanie is their pick for sincere. I can see it. I can absolutely see it. If you don't get Melanie, I think Trinity.
And if not Trinity, Anaya.
And if it's not Trinity, it's Anaya.
But I am happy with like the kind of more variety in the men.
I agree.
Like,
I agree.
You know, we have a black man, we have a mixed black man, we have an ambiguous black, like likely black man, but like just different versions, which is great. Yeah, it doesn't usually happen.
Because to be fair, the sincere name, you never know what you're getting. It could have been a white woman who named him that, or it could have been a black woman who named him that. Very, very fair. Because I would say that's my nephew's middle name. because my sister, she was gonna do Sincere first, and she loved
Ever
that.
since Belly came out, child, people been like passing down that they should name their child Sincere.
All right, next up we have Mr. Zach, which we just found out that he is a Scorpio. And some viewers from last season are getting what they want because they asked for Ella, they asked for Zach, they asked for Alandria's sisters, who are both gay. So I'm not sure, unless we did Gay Island, how we were going to get that. I don't mind watching it, but they haven't done that yet. If they were bisexual, we could have gotten it, honestly, because they love Alandria, so I could have saw that. But instead, we got just that this season because I think Ella's parents told her she can't go, and I'm sure her brother told her you're not going.
Right.
So he is a Scorpio. So we got some water here. And he is 26, and his brother Charlie was on Love Island season 7.
He's British?
Huh?
He's British?
Yes, he is British. He is from Birmingham, England. And I agree with whoever said this. I said it last season. Yeah. Zach is hotter than Charlie.
Everyone should know that. Yes.
That, my opinion. And then even worse, when he said he's a nerd, he loves comic books and movies, he cries at movies. I was like, this is, and now to find out he's a Scorpio makes sense.
You're like obsessed.
Me a Scorpio.
But I'm like, but I would be thinking, like, was Charlie a hit? Like, why are you going back to that well? I would
he was
like,
a hit on Beyond the Villa.
He was
better. Yeah.
I think they just wanted somebody from over the UK over here. Just
I guess so.
So just get somebody that
and then he has relations to somebody from the show, so it's
easier to connect that way.
Yeah,
like a casting director's like, hey, Charlie, your brother's good looking. Like, would you be interested? Yeah, maybe.
And he's been hanging out with a lot of the Islanders too, so they probably have given him how to play game. Yeah.
I hope he's better though than Charlie at like with the women.
Well, that's what he said. Maybe I can do better than him, and hopefully. Kia is here. Kia says, hello, ladies in chat. I'm late, but I made it. Thanks, Kay. Missed you. So happy to see you. So I personally think Zach is better looking than Charlie. Personally, for what I've seen, his personality also seems better than Charlie. So time will tell. Right. He also said he will tell you he loves you, and then it goes away. So if he's a Scorpio,
we're honest. We gotta admit.
I thought I'm gonna be very fair. I thought he was gonna they were gonna come out and say he was a Taurus because I was listening to this. So I'm like, this is giving very Taurus energy. But like I said, if it's Scorpio,
Scorpios do that too. A water sign will tell you they love you within a week, and that thing go away. They fall quick and fall out quick.
Tracks. He loves a woman to take over. He and dominate. He says maybe because he's a bit lazy, and then he asked them to take that out, but of course they didn't. And he says he would love to find another nerd, because they would have a lot in common. I don't believe that part.
Maybe him and Kenzie. Is she a nerd? What is she? A nurse? A nurse and
she's a nurse and a nanny. Yeah. So
maybe her.
But he also threw in they don't have to be a nerd. So
yeah.
He's open.
Jessica says, I love me a nerdy guy. I haven't paired with Anaya. They realized that they messed up picking Charlie instead of Zach, so they're making a correction. I can also see that. Because Charlie did not get anybody.
You think he would go for Anaya? I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know what his type is.
Speaking of Anaya, she is next. She is 23.
They don't even look like the same girl.
Crazy.
That does not even look like the same woman.
And then when she's in motion, same thing.
It pisses me off.
That IG picture is fire. You hear me?
The only thing that looks the same is the eyebrows. Like, seriously.
like it's not the same person at all. Did the photographer hate her? Maybe he didn't like her, because like why would he choose like, I don't know. She's obviously an attractive woman in the photo that the photographer took, but like he didn't really make her pop in a way that's super flattering.
They never have the right lighting for Black people. Like, what is the going on?
Because even the makeup looks a little like white.
Yes. It's like, what in the world?
Like, I never choose those colors to wear. You know what I mean? Like for makeup. Yeah. You don't go like, you go more goldeny usually, right? Anyways.
Yeah.
How she looks in the other picture? Goldeny.
Gorgeous.
And all her other pictures look like this.
Yep.
So to me, the picture that is fishing is this one. I don't know what this is. I don't know if they were actually oversaturating it, but I really
well, it could also be the white background too. Mm-hmm. Like it's and then like with makeup that's like ashy. She's wearing ashy makeup.
Yeah.
She looks 45 in this picture.
Yeah.
She's like her mother.
Without wrinkles. And like it's crazy.
She does not look 23.
No. Mm-mm. And Kay said she's gorgeous and they need to fire the photographer for real. Never use this photographer.
For real. Exactly. It's crazy.
Like, you shouldn't look worse than a professional photographer's photos.
Yeah, she looks great in the videos. The picture is absurd.
She looks great in the video with the middle part here. Look good. Yeah.
So I don't know what they were thinking, but don't ever use this photography studio again.
Mm-hmm.
Like I still don't see her in this picture. Like I'm looking at her IG. And like this one's like a little like more like natural, I will say. Yeah. And like it still doesn't even look like.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be fair. Maybe her skin is a little darker than this because lighting, but this is not the same face.
It's not. It's crazy.
It's not the same face.
It's absolutely crazy.
So her dad, Donnell Harvey, played in the NBA. I think he also played some international basketball. She played volleyball at FAU. She's been single for 6 months, but according to her, she's ready for that D because she needs Love Island to find her somebody. And she wants to be pursued.
I don't know who will pursue you, girl, because they lazy. They all chase.
All of them.
I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Oh my god, she's so pretty in that picture. She just doesn't look pretty at all. It's so
that's
crazy.
What I'm saying. It's crazy.
Compared to her, obviously she's gorgeous no matter what.
Yeah,
they did her dirty. They
did her dirty. She loves the juicy lips. So I was trying to figure out which one of them got juicy lips. Maybe Sean, but I don't know if she would be a stepmother. And then she says she's competitive and extra, which we saw in her videos. Dreadful Ruby says, I really enjoyed her energy in her videos.
I was going to say, Chantel, look at her video on Love Island where she's like,
I love it. Questions. You know, she's a Virgo queen like me. I'm feeling
She's a Virgo.
On Peacock, I'd have to do it on my computer.
Or on their Instagram. It's on the Instagram. Okay. The Love Island Instagram. Yeah. Where they had them asking, like, answering questions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking this is right for her. If she's competitive, she don't mind competing for a man's attention.
I think she's going to do very well. I'm going to be very honest.
Well, like, if she ends up looking like her IG photos in the villa, if she's going to look like her mom in these photos, I don't know if she's going to be able to pull all the guys. But like she's a baddie in her IG.
The video on the page because you'll see it looks more
natural. Yes.
And it's with the same agency on, like the same look.
No, so it's in the Love Island, like studio with the neon lights and all that.
And the brighter colors.
That we're gonna see at the beginning of the first episode.
Yeah. Their intro video.
They're like guess the emojis. It's like don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like those videos they do. You kind of see everybody's personality shine.
So I'm thinking Sean,
KC. I think he's gonna like her.
Or Sincere.
or sincere. Yeah, I'm thinking those three. I'm not sure which of those would be her choice. And what is that? 2 Aries and Aquarius.
You know
Virgo.
what? Bryce might surprise us and go for her. Bryce might be like, y'all don't know me. I want her.
He's my wild card because I don't know.
He's my wild card. I'm not seeing.
Right. I don't know who. I can't.
When, to be fair, I did not see Nick and Alandria in any shape or form.
Not at all.
And he was ready for her night 2, and I was like, really? So, never know. You never know.
You never know.
And I believe Nick was sexually attracted to Alandria. What I wasn't sure about was whether he would be in a relationship with Alandria. Right. So we will see. Maybe Bryce is sexually attracted for her, and it will build into a relationship. But Mary feels like Bryce is giving party boy and Naya's giving fun girl. So that might work. I mean, we'll see. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if I had to choose, if I was that age and I had to choose a baby daddy versus potentially a grown man, I would probably pick the grown man. But
me too. Back then, I wasn't messing with no baby daddies. At 23, I was not messing with no baby daddy.
Right. They're both 29, so she'll get the oldest one in the house. Go to
Kate said, I don't want sincere anywhere near her. Trinity. He seems deeply unserious, but he's attracted to both of them. So he might end up with one or the other, or Melanie.
She does look great in the other videos, and a little bit like I can see a little bit more like links. Yeah. Yes.
I don't know what angle they shot that, but it's bad. Like if you see
the lighting, the lighting.
Yeah. If you see she's viewing older in her than 23, reset the daggone photo.
Exactly. You can look at that photo and know she look older. And you know, Black women already don't even look our age. So if you looked at that photo and say, this not giving up, you reshoot it. Fix the lighting.
Well, don't press click. Like, you just like, don't press the shutter.
like preview it.
You're looking through it.
Show it to her. What you think?
You're right.
They did her a disservice. Jeffrey Ruby says, a baby daddy cop, not even glancing that way. No way would I have been a dad in my 20s. But she says what I was also thinking, well, technically I did it my kid's dad in my 20s. And I also did the same thing because I had my daughter at 21. But still, if I didn't have that all going on. So now we have Kenzie. This is Kenzie. She's from Kennesaw, Georgia. She's a Sagittarius. She's 24. Just graduated from nursing school. Was a competitive dancer, which again, Kennesaw, Georgia absolutely tracks. And she's a nanny. She loves her little kids. She said they're very cute. Just pinched their little cheeks. And she says her parents have been together for 30 years. She's been single for a year and a half. And whoever said Sean and Kenzie, because she says she's ready for a lot of kids. I think
she want like 10 kids. Didn't she say she want like 10 kids?
And she's open to adoption.
Yeah.
I think this could be fair.
Right.
I think I could see it.
And like nurse and a cop, like that's kind of a good.
And
good
she's
vibe.
a Sag, and he's an Aquarius.
Besties.
Okay,
I can see where you guys are going here.
Yeah.
How tall is she? Do we know how? Let's see if I can see what her height is. Okay, she's not too tall.
And she's MAGA, and he's a police officer, so she might think
he's not MAGA.
No, she's MAGA. She is MAGA.
Oh, her brother came out and said their family isn't.
It's not.
They showed her with the hat on.
That was fake. Like the braids.
Oh, Rachel says apparently Kenzie likes black men.
I can see that. Kennesaw, Georgia.
And again, Kennesaw, Georgia, I can see it. And again, Sean, black and Hawaiian.
Well, yeah. I never saw the one with braids. I never saw anything with braids.
Yeah, that was on Twitter.
Yeah, that was Twitter.
Fallon thinks though it's going to be Kenzie and Casey. Also can see, but he is a little younger than her. I'm not sure if she's going to take him seriously. I'm going to say this. I wish we went back. One thing I wish we went back to on season 6. I don't know if I said this earlier. Season 6, they sent out little synopsis that gave us what these people's types were on paper, celebrity crushes, and I need those to come back, Peacock. I need you to send those out with their hometowns, their ages, and I don't know. I'll dig for the Instagrams. I need zodiac signs.
Not the braids, but that's one of her ex-boyfriends. He's black. And then
there's
another one.
She missed it.
Oh, where'd it go? I don't know if you could, because they're kind of fuzzy, but these are like her black boyfriends from her past.
This is on her IG. I didn't see it on her IG.
No, this is all Twitter.
Oh, okay.
And that's another one. So 3 black guys she's at least dated. I'm trying to find the braids though.
I need them to bring back celebrity types because really that's how I made my choices, and my choices were pretty much correct for season 6 when I did my matchups because those are important.
So the UK, they did that celebrity crush, but they didn't do it for the US. Okay.
No.
Do they have another one of those like where you have to draw the line to who you think they're gonna hook up with?
Yeah. So so right now I could see Kenzie with Sean. I don't know if Bryce is too white boy LA for her.
I don't know if you can
tip it down.
I can't see. It's like a glare.
Flip down this way.
Yeah, like come closer and then put it down just because like the light. I'm just trying to.
There we go. That's the braids, Lord Jesus.
But that's Photoshop. That's Photoshop.
That looks a mess.
Yes.
And then they photoshopped the hat on her too. This is the original picture.
Yeah. And then they photoshopped the MAGA hat.
They put the braids and then they put the MAGA. Yeah.
So yeah.
Because I think she was in a video with a Trump flag behind her. Like a college, in college they hang the flags and stuff. So people were just like, oh, she's MAGA. And then her brother came out and said she was.
But she went to the Kennesaw University or something. Again, Georgia. Guys,
Georgia. Like,
they still flying the Confederate flag. These things should not. That doesn't necessarily mean that aligns with her views.
Yeah.
So yeah. Next we have Melanie, who is 24 and a Scorpio. She's the manager of the bikini store. She sold Iris her bikini.
Okay.
As we were saying before, she's Dominicana, so she spoke originally Spanish, then she learned English. She says she does not know how to speak either personally, so probably get a little of both. Yeah. I'm gonna be very fair. She's giving a Maya, but it's okay.
In her IG picture, she looks like Uma a little bit.
Yeah, not in looks, but in personality.
Oh,
in her interview,
kind of like
she's a Scorpio. She's Dominican. Her mom is her best friend. She wants a commitment. She has lots of friendships. She's freaky yet old-fashioned.
And she doesn't like the term girl.
And she doesn't like the term girls girl. So she's from Los Angeles. She is beautiful.
That might be because she's not one.
Again, her photo, she looks older here than she does here. I don't understand what this person was doing. I do not.
Yeah, the picture's terrible.
I'm gonna tell you, a Scorpio will choose that love interest over friends. A Scorpio girl will choose a man in a heartbeat over a friend. So it's like, they'll be like, this ain't friend island. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get with that man. Like, they are quick to do that. So I can see why she don't like the term girl because she knows she's not one.
She said that if you are one, you don't have to say it. You just show it.
Yeah,
that's true. But she gonna show you that she not one. What?
I kind of had Bryce for her. I think somebody else said it. They're both from LA. I think she's beautiful. Love her little accent. She says she's ready to basically be a wife. He says he's looking for a wife. I forget what his sign was right now, but
he's a Cancer.
Yeah, so they're both water signs.
Yeah, they both like the water.
Yeah, I could see it personally because I'm really not really sure who Bryce. I could see Bryce with right now.
Right, I can't call it. I cannot call it with him.
Yeah, Fallon says the same thing. Honestly,
I just don't know.
I can't see Bryce with anybody in the cast currently. I said,
what about Gabriel?
Well, I don't know if I see her with Gabriel.
I, as a Virgo, have never dealt with a Scorpio, so I don't know how that
works. That's your best match, though. You guys would be a good match.
Okay.
So Scorpio and Virgo, I like that combo usually. If you ever watched Dear Shandy, they're a Scorpio Virgo combo.
Who?
Dear Shandy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm looking at her Instagram and she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Again, this picture does not do her justice
at all.
I haven't seen the videos, so I don't know what her personality is, but from what she's written, I can understand the Amaya kind of coded vibes that she's likely giving.
And then she'll come on the show and she's probably nothing like Amaya, but I think that's what they were trying to give with some of these responses that we got. Yeah. Because I was like, wait, we got 3 Black presenting girls on a day one cast? What?
Wow.
So they gave us 2 Black girls and the last year winner, a Dominican.
And I can also see a little Adrena.
Yeah,
that's who I thought of immediately when I saw her. That's why
again, Taurus, Scorpio, sisters signs. So yeah, I can see that. And next, or is this last? She might be last. We have Trinity. Huh?
The Beatrix.
We did do Beatrice, did we not?
Mm-mm.
It's not go. Oh,
you skipped her.
I skipped her. Let's go back then.
She looks 50 in this photo.
Yes.
And when you go through Beatrice's Instagram, because she runs track, she looks different in like all her pictures. She's Mexican and white, and in some places she looks, biracial. In some places she looks. Listen, Fallon, I know the braids are killing you, but to be fair to this girl, looking at her hair, she runs track. So.
Because look at the hair that damaged.
It's like swimmers. Sometimes swimmers just be doing those two, 3 braids and then pushing that thing on and then going swimming and then they take it all out. She runs track, so I can understand it. I've seen Brenda.
And she's a
yes.
Yeah.
So I'm just watching her run it at like doing the long jump.
She's a para-Olympian. She's a professional track. I think what does she do for track? I think she does long jump. For sure. Long jump. She won a bronze medal at the Paris Olympics, which is amazing. She says she was amputated at 10 months, so she doesn't know anything differently. She had a random genetic disorder or something with her leg, so she had to be amputated. And she's Mexican and white. She loves someone who can speak Spanish. She loves a mouth mullet, which I don't think any of the guys. I'm thinking she means a beard.
Okay,
that's what they call it, a mouth mullet.
I don't know if that's what she called it. I don't know what. I don't know. That's the only thing I could think is that she means beard.
Needs a mustache man,
or maybe like the one that goes like around
muscle man.
Yeah.
Muscle man.
She says she needs a muscle man. She will not be competing for a man. She said a bar, and I have to find it.
But so mouth mullet is a slang for a mustache. It refers to facial hair kept above the lip, while the rest of the face is clean shaven, resembling a traditional mullet haircut.
She says she will step to one to get what she wants, but loves when she can let the man let her tap into her feminine energy. So that tells me she's not going to sit back and wait for no man to like grab her. If she wants somebody that she sees, she's gonna get it. And I think if she likes Gabriel, she's gonna go get it because he's the only one who, as far as we know, actually resembles. Yeah, what she's saying, it speaks Spanish.
Well, he might not but she's Portuguese. No,
he says he
speaks Spanish as well.
Yeah, he speaks Spanish, Portuguese, and English fluently. Mm-hmm. Which I think tracks for most Brazilians, honestly.
But he said making out is his love language. Mm-hmm. Remember he said that in the video? He was like, I speak Portuguese, Spanish, and English, but making out is my love language.
It's gonna be a problem. All of them, except for maybe Bryce, because I can't get a read on him.
she kind of gives me Lolo Jones vibes, and so I don't know if that's good.
Yeah, she does.
I definitely can see that. I can see.
Hopefully, she's better with like the guy situation than Lola is.
Mm-hmm.
So her track?
No, I said no, not in track.
I heard track too, and I was like, "Damn, Denise."
Sorry, Lola.
So this is what she said. I was like, "That's a bar." She said, "I'm not going to compete for a man. He's not a medal." I was like, "Period."
I know that's right.
Yep, it's not the prize. It's not a medal.
Yeah, Jessica said Lola Jones, Mary Grease. So yeah, I feel like the guy that looks the most like what she is asking for is Gabriel. I mean, sincere maybe too, but he also runs track, so I don't know if she knows him. And I don't know if she is looking to be a stepmama.
Yeah.
I don't think she's looking to be a stepmama. I could see Gabriel being like a viable option at this point. If we're just looking at this starting cast.
Yeah,
I definitely love though that the amount of diversity that we have so far just in this beginning first step cast. It's just very
I love it. When they dropped the cast, I was like, I love this cast so far. Like gave me everything, honestly, that I could ask for. So last but obviously not least is Trinity, 22 years old. She's a Libra. She's a makeup artist and model. She apparently became a baddie after getting her heart broken. So a baddie Libra is probably going to be a problem.
Mm-hmm. Good, because these men need a problem. They are a problem, so they need a problem.
And needs a hardworking man with rough hands. And I'm just like, that's Bryce, because supposedly he was a handyman, but I don't know if his hands.
You might like Trinity, or
Sean,
or Sean.
It's so funny. Like she's such a baddie, and like in her picture, like hers is the best picture out of all the pictures.
Yes.
I looks pretty. You know,
definitely doesn't look like her, but does look the best.
Yes,
I feel like her and then Kinsey.
Yes,
agreed.
Look the closest.
Yeah. She says she's the main character. She needs a main character man because she's the prize. But if you being sneaky, she will check your phone.
Hello.
She says she grew up in a small town, so everybody is your cousin. So she ready to go to Love Island because she needs new energy. And I was just like, Newport News is not a small town.
It is not true. It's 50 minutes from me. And it's not true.
It's not.
Michael Vick, Allen Iverson, all of these people are from Newport News. And this is it's one of the 7 cities considered Tidewater. So there's Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, Suffolk, Portsmouth, Norfolk. It is not a small. She act like she from Kennesaw, Georgia. Like, Georgia. Oh girl, that's it's not the same thing.
Or Camp Mays?
Cape May. Cynthia is from Cape May, New Jersey, and I'm gonna tell you, Cape May is a small town.
Right. So I don't know. She just wanted to say that because maybe she thought that'll have an appeal, like Olandria from small town. She was like, maybe that'll give me some appeal. I don't know, because it's not what she's saying. Not everybody is cousins or related. That is not true. It's not West Virginia. What are you doing here? That was weird.
Now maybe you got all your family living in Newport News, so maybe that's possible. But because sometimes that happens, people's families don't necessarily immigrate outside of their state or city. So everybody know everybody. I know that's the case for I know I have family who are from the South. They're not necessarily Caribbean, Jamaican, married into our family. And then you go to a family reunion and they got 100 family members from Tennessee or whatever at that family reunion, from one city in Tennessee, which makes sense, right? But girl, Newport News is small. It's not a small town. It is not.
How many people would you say?
When did I think I looked it up. When was it?
Yeah, because there's 5 people who are in smaller places than her.
Population of Newport News.
Yeah, so where Sincere is from, I literally drove there for my birthday one year.
Virginia has an estimated population of around 183,000. The population is diverse, with Black and white residents making up roughly equal proportions. While relatively stable, the population has seen a slight decline recently.
Slight.
And literally you could drive from one end of Cape May to the other because it is it's like the tip of New Jersey, right by the water. It is not big. It's not big at all. It's a few blocks. So I don't know.
And that makes sense because he left to go to college. He didn't stay.
He didn't stay. But she is beautiful.
Yes, she is.
I can see if Casey likes Black women, I can see him going for her. She's younger than him. And she gives very good energy. I'm not necessarily a fan of the Aries Libra combo, mostly because those were my parents and I have traumatic issues with that. But it could work for somebody if they're a little maybe possibly. But we saw it with Chris and KK. So KK is a Libra, Chris is an Aries. Didn't seem to work out there.
I think Chris is the problem, though.
He is.
If you watch Beyond the Villa, you would know that he is the problem.
He is the problem.
Poor thing.
So that's what I'm saying. That if they're a little elevated, maybe it'll work. Because I don't think Chris is, because he literally said, "Oh, I want to treat somebody like a princess, but she wants me to treat her like a queen," and I'm like, I'm confused. I'm so.
What's the difference between the princess and the?
Oh, you saw that clip?
Yeah, he said that about.
I don't want someone that wants princess treatment.
Yeah.
Princess treatment. I want someone that already had her own
to have a storyline. Was he just trying to date her to have a storyline? Was he ever interested in her?
What would the queen want with you? If you can't do anything to elevate her, what does the queen want to do with you, Chris?
I think he was interested in her.
Does he have?
I think he was interested in her. I just think that it's grown.
Yeah,
I don't think. Well, maybe in the beginning he was interested in her, but as soon as she was giving, had any sort of expectations around how
he doesn't want to put in work.
He didn't want to do that. Exactly, he didn't want to put in work. As soon as she's like, oh, if you watch and saw how you're like, oh, you want me to help you carry that, and she's like, yeah,
bare minimum.
That kind of attitude.
Yeah,
she'll be struggling carrying her skis, and he's like, he'll like knock her out of the way. You know what I mean? Like he won't even offer to help her. He's so
He did the same thing with KK. She was like, he didn't put in any effort when we left the show. I was interested. So
again, grown woman.
Well, and like they're not going to chase this grown man or supposedly grown man,
right?
Why would I? Like, he's definitely not the prize. I definitely wouldn't be chasing you. You need to make me want you, Chris, because like alone, whatever you're putting off there is not it for me.
Right.
He counts on his looks and height. And that's it.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so I can see Trinity sincere. I think she's his type. Yeah. If, like I said, if Casey likes Black women, I could see her being his type.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's the youngest in the cast, so it's a little difficult. She doesn't seem. I don't know if she's in school at all, but she's a makeup artist and a model. She said she worked at like a Home Depot, and she did not like. They were asking her to do stuff, customers, and she's like, I don't want to know any of this.
She was a personality hire.
Yeah, she said, so I was definitely a personality hire. Like, yeah, he did. Kennedy is right. He did stop putting in effort with Shelly.
He did.
Yeah, he don't want to do nothing.
No. Yeah. He'll catch him, and then it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Gotta do more work to keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Mary says something I want to point out. I do need Peacock and Love Island to get back on the correct page, because the fact that we did not have a girl recoupling until they were like 30 is absolutely ridiculous. Don't do that crap again.
Exactly.
And bring back normal Casa.
And bring back normal Casa. Last year was the worst Casa ever.
Don't.
Yeah. Let's like people. We want people to be in a couple going into Casa. If everybody's single, what is that? What is that? I mean, how is that juicy if everybody's single? Like, what is that? No, they got to be in a couple and do something.
Yes, they need to be heartbroken because somebody's doing something they should not be doing, or at least that's what they're thinking. And then they have to feel like, okay, am I going to just take this leap that they're going to come back to me or not? That's what Casa is supposed to be.
Yeah, like maybe they don't get the point of Casa Amor. Maybe they just think like, oh, like new people coming to the villa. But no, Casa Amor is supposed to test the relationships of these couples and to see whether or not you're the new interest that you might have at Casa Amor, like the new guys here. Like, is that better than what you have at home? And have they found someone better than you over there? Yep. And it's those decisions that are made, and there's no stakes. There's no decisions to be made if everybody's single. So you want tension? These people better like each other and before Casa Amor. At least.
And then when you have a normal Casa, you have the option of having a movie night. Yeah. Because now we have something to show.
Yeah. The reason we watch Casa is to see the mess, not whatever last season was. Thank you. Right. Thank you, Kay. We need relationships to be tested. Yes. Now, Kennedy, they need to go back to the roots. I still to this day rewatch season 2 Casa. Really? That I mean, I don't watch it because it was slightly fake, but the only reason I don't watch it, because there was a point where I would rewatch that and rewatch season 3, is because I found out that we know now that they had a phone and found out who was popular, who wasn't, to choose who to stay in Casa with, which is why it makes Casa a little dead for me for season 2. That's the only reason, with Johnny, yeah. He who shall not be named. Yeah. Kennedy says we need a normal heart rate challenge. This is the thing. Because we did not have proper recouplings, we had 100 people in the villa. Exactly. And we had to do a couple heart rate challenges in order to get through it. The only other time we've had couple heart rate challenges was Love Island Gaming.
Games.
Yeah, because that it was a challenge that you had to raise hearts the way that they did it last season. They made last season into basically mini games instead of making it about relationships. It was ridiculous. So I don't mind couple heart rate challenges. I just mind how they did it last year because we didn't get recoupling, so we ended up with 50 billion people in the villa in order to do couples. So, the only thing I could think about with season 7 is the things not to do. So I know for some people it was the most elite season and
Really?
all the drama, and I was like,
people love it.
I thought it was I was hard for me to get through it.
Yeah,
it's in the middle.
It's in the middle for me. Like I would say
above season 1, but like maybe just
exactly.
Yeah, definitely better.
Yeah. It's above season 1.
Yeah.
That's the fair. It's above season 1.
And season 1 had a lot of things that sucked about it too. Like their version of Cast Some More was terrible.
Yeah.
They didn't follow any sort of the formula of traditional Love Island as well. And so
that's what we got.
Bad season.
We got. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you stray too far, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me remove it. But like I was saying, I so far really love the cast.
Yeah.
Sana aside, which again caught it early, so we can pivot.
Yeah. Who do you think came in to replace her then, or like do you think she was an extra person?
No, so I think they were gonna have 6 and 6 because they had 6 boys, 6 girls.
Oh, and maybe she was also a bombshell, or someone else's bombshell.
No, she was these were originally
because she left. She thinks they made Gabriel a bombshell, 5 and 5, and it's gonna make him a bombshell.
A day 1 bomb in order to make it, make sense instead of introducing a new girl and having them in the mix and we haven't met them in the original cast. I think it makes the most sense.
Yeah,
because we were wondering how they were going to do it, and I do think if they're smart, that's probably the best thing to do. And then you can, drop 2 girls like they did with what's that girl? Nicole and Andrea.
Yeah, when they came in.
Yeah.
Right? Because it was Liv and then Hakeem and Connor.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Andrea and
Nicole. Yeah. So it was 1 girl, 2 guys.
But Miguel was before those 2 or no? Or after?
No, after all of them. He's after all.
Oh, because he did kiss Andrea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think if they do similarly, Gabriel drop 2 girls, have a girls recoupling maybe.
No, because that would give the guys the choice.
That would give the guys a choice. Okay, so then no.
Unless Gabriel comes in, because he's coming in by himself. Because I've seen some rumblings that maybe somebody else will come in with him, but I think it'll just be him by himself.
Okay, he could come in by himself, but if they already had a guy and a girl coming in, so that means it'd be 2 guys that'd be extra likely, and then maybe then it would be girls.
A girl's choice then.
Mm-hmm. That'd be ideal.
I like when the guy gets dumped first.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out in order to get the guy done first because I feel like it makes it flow the best. Kennedy wants a great love story. It's called Love Island for a reason. Girl, I got my love story. Their names are Cordelis. Did you see their wedding picture? It's not even their wedding. They went to one and it has 1 million likes on it. Okay.
It was such a good picture, though.
It's so
cute. Such a good picture.
I got my love story. I'm good.
But you want to see a love story every season. You want to see a love story every season.
I really do. I really do. But I'm going to always go into this that one, Love Island is a game show. 2 people be playing, including them producers.
Mm-hmm.
3, you just never know what you're going to get. But isn't that the best part of this show?
That's the best part of it.
Because honestly,
throughout all of that, with 40 people coming in and out and switching and dumping, you just want one. You just like, please, just out of all of this, one.
Oh,
yes. And to be fair, I also got another love story that it's not as mainstream as for other people, but I've always believed in their love story. Bergie and Taylor, I love them. I've always loved them.
They're cute.
They got engaged. I had timed out when they were going to get engaged. I knew it was going to happen because he loves that girl down. And I've believed in them since their season. Other people was like, no, they should have dumped him. I don't know why they brought him into the villa for him to meet Taylor. That is what happened. And they are the best case of regular people hopping on Love Island with no connections in the world, meeting each other in that villa.
Yeah. I'm happy for them because I know that long distance been kicking their tail. That takes a lot to be dedicated with that distance. Like,
and he in school.
Yeah.
Another layer. She lost her job at one point. Another layer.
They've been through a lot. And they're still so happy with each other. So just like Lisa does, Cordina's enough. I just want to see something cute at this point. That's what I'm saying. Just give me something nice and cute.
Yeah, just don't piss me off, you know?
Right.
Make me believe.
Make me believe something. If y'all don't make it after the show, it's okay. It's all right. I'm telling you
to know about Taylor and Clark. Well, what's to know about
Clark?
Yeah. I don't believe in her.
Okay. No. See, this is the thing. With Taylor and Clark, I have always said once they got together on the show, I was like, oh, I can see why Taylor's with Clark. And I could see why he and Alandra were never going to work out. So I said it. The problem I had with Taylor and Clark is, which is why I can't invest myself in them, is that Taylor is controlling.
Yeah. You see that on Beyond the Villa.
He wants things exactly the way he wants things. And that's it.
Yeah, Alandra would never have been able to soar if she was with Taylor at
never,
all.
Never.
He's at like, all. Even Clark now is like, oh, like I kind of want to do some of this and and he's like, well, like you have a horse here back in like you should be coming back and take care of your horse. Maybe you won't be here when you come back next, or you know what I'm like.
Yeah, and I think that's why it's taken so much of Taylor Clark floundering to like get to where we see her now, that she has her own like agency that she's with now,
and not connected to him. So she was with him under one,
right? She's
in a modeling agency. You saying?
No, like influencer, not influencer.
Like talent agency,
talent agency, yeah, right. Because she was repped by who is it? Jason from The Bachelor. His agency, which to me is straight just influencing. Brand deals. Sponsors. No.
Okay. I didn't know she had a talent agency. Okay.
Yeah. And like, they hawk vitamins and stuff like that. Like they're just not.
No, I get what you're saying.
That vibrator.
It seems like Taylor's mom, even though she might be a soror, it seemed like she might be controlling too, right? Because doesn't she be saying stuff on Twitter and stuff, Taylor's mom?
I don't remember that, but her dad is.
She was vocal at one point.
Yeah, she was very vocal.
Yeah. Kennedy says y'all don't like Marco and Hannah.
No.
Go back and listen to our coverage of season 5. We do not. Sorry.
Good luck to them, though.
Yeah. Like good luck to them.
They're working.
Congrats. The wedding, I think, is coming up. That's all I got. But Love Island works. Hello, love Marco and
engaged couple, season 5.
Yeah. So with Taylor and Clark, I feel like if Clark ever clicks for Clark, like something that she wants to do that is not in the little gate, there's a farm and then there's a gate, and inside that gate is what Taylor wants. If it's not in there, they're not lasting.
But I think she will break free from that eventually. Unfortunately, I do think she cares about it though, for sure.
She does.
And I think she wants to make it work. but he's so inflexible with the relationship.
He has his 10-year plan.
Exactly.
He's following to
and it's no budging from it. You know what I mean? And I just don't think that that's what she wants, right? Fully.
Yeah.
Maybe not right now.
So, not right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
she's planning on moving, or
pardon?
Is she planning on moving to where he is, or is she gonna
she wants to move somewhere in maybe in between, in the middle.
She wants to move to LA.
Well,
their bio says New York.
And then where does she do cheer? It's North Carolina.
From Charlotte.
Yeah. She's from Charlotte, so she was doing that, but she also was like, "Oh, she could cheer in LA, cheer coach in LA," which she could.
I think she was thinking of going doing cheer in her hometown, so that that's a happy medium, right? Where is he again?
He's in Oklahoma.
Which I have no idea where that is on the map.
It's far away. It's far away.
I mean, either Oklahoma is like Midwest.
Yeah. Charlotte over here.
Charlotte, it's not. It's not. Yeah, like he's in the direct middle of the country.
Right. Okay. So he's in the middle between LA and North Carolina, basically.
Yeah.
So, but I think though he would hate LA more, and it would be worse on their relationship, right? In my opinion, just from how he was acting on that show, he does not like LA.
I feel like if he was open,
it's 1,100 miles away. Oklahoma and Charlotte are 1,100 miles away from each other.
Dang.
And how
it's kind of happy medium. Like there's Oklahoma a lot of places that have farmland that still has her not far from a city where she can at least do some stuff. Like there's not that much influencery things in Charlotte, so she has to leave. So maybe find a country town here in Georgia, but she's close to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oklahoma is 1,300 miles away from LA.
Okay, so
it's the same difference, but he doesn't want her in LA because more people will have access to her. See what I'm saying? He feels like LA, she can be going to parties without him and meeting other people and doing all that. I know those type of men. And
he wants to,
Yeah,
he wants to lock her down. That's what I'm saying. If it's not in between all the little farm gates that he's giving her. Because, I mean, to be fair to her, Shelly's in LA. There's a lot of people in LA.
She could have more opportunities.
More events.
Like all the events she's been going to have been in LA.
Yeah. Serena loves her some Clark. Serena's in LA. Like, there's people in LA she could hang out with that are very successful, but that would help her steer into, like, if she really wants to be about this. Steer her into where she needs to go, but he don't want that for her. He wants her to be, a wife on the farm, and that's not what she wants. So, and I think he uses money to control her. That's the other thing. Absolutely. So, we will see once it clicks for her. Like I said, once it clicks for her, like, this is what I want to do. If he's still not able to, grow with her, I would say grow with her in that respect. They're done. So
yeah, I'm glad I'm seeing her posting more though.
Yes. Now Ruby says, I find her incredibly dull. I will be fair, I don't find her dull. I think when she actually posts, she's kind of charming. The
video with the chicken soup was cute. I mean, I hate that it's farm content, but
I don't follow either one of them, so I don't know.
I think it's because Taylor is just not that exciting, really, and so he doesn't really want her to shine that much, and so I think that she is a little bit stifled in what she shares and what she presents. I'm sure he doesn't like Instagram and doesn't want her posting on Instagram and doesn't want people to know what's going on in their life, which is fine for him to have that desire for him, but I can see that him not wanting her to be kind of that extroverted and share that much about herself.
That's why I like that she is no longer with the same agency as he is. She went to Kensington Gray, and like I said, I've seen at least 2 or 3 posts from her now since she announced that she's with Kensington Gray, which tells me they're kicking her in the ass to post.
Yep, she went to Coachella by herself, Miami Swim Week by herself. Yes. Let's see.
So, good. Like, get it.
Why he's in school. let him do his thing in school.
Exactly.
And Jennifer Ruby says, I think she knows she dropped the ball not doing things right after Love Island. I like Clark, but I don't think she would thrive in LA. She seems to want to get her degree and mix it with social media. Yeah. So like I said, I definitely feel like she realized she dropped the ball, but she picked the ball back up with Beyond the Villa. She actually won out when it came to the Beyond the Villa cast. I feel like she did very well social media wise. I mean, her, even with her downsides of her relationship, she did very well with the viewers. So she did her job. She's picking things back up, and that's exactly what she should do, honestly.
She was smart to stay out of the drama.
Yep. She had her one little piece of drama with Coco, and then they both moved on, and that was it.
Hey, she has 642,000 subscribers. That is not bad for somebody that people find incredibly dull.
Yeah.
That is fine.
Just keep posting, keep being active.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
Jennifer Williams says the bar was in hell Beyond the Villa, but I barely remember from what I heard, the bar was. But Mary feels like she was the most likable on Beyond the Villa, and that's what I'm hearing. It was like literally her.
So terrible.
It was like her and Andrina, and that's they both. That's it.
Andrina was also like,
because she was just there. She was just the face.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm just here to get paid.
Yep. Rachel feels like I don't blame her for helping Taylor through his injury, but even before that, she was too stuck in him. And I agree with you. I'm not blaming. Like, I know some people had a thing, but I mean, he's her man.
Yeah, God, let's be honest.
Yeah.
That was not a good injury.
Yeah. So I think it was very fair for her to go and be there for him in the way that mattered to both of them. Mm-hmm. But now she's back to let's go.
Right.
Focus on
Kennedy said, were you not surprised how Hannah, Iris, TJ, Amaya, and Jeremiah were actually clicky and me? No.
I was not surprised. I was furious.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we saw that on the show, and anybody who didn't see it on the show was not watching the show. But if you go back to my recaps, I pretty much pointed that out, which is why I was not mad when Jeremiah got dumped. My ass didn't vote for him. And like, I needed him to go too. I was like, he can do all of this at home. I again didn't vote for Hannah. Was happy she got dumped. Wish Iris had gotten dumped a little earlier than she did. And TJ was dumped at the right time, in my opinion. So, I mean, because of all this that we saw on Beyond the Villa, not me, I didn't rewatch it. The clips I saw,
nothing.
The clips I saw, and the Danina's recap to me let me know that what I assessed about them during the season 7 season, and why I don't follow Nan, one of them. Well, I do follow Jeremiah, but he's a Taurus.
I think I follow him on Snapchat, but not anything else.
He's a male Taurus. He basically is that for me anyway. So just like most male Tauruses are Jeremiah's, in my opinion, unless they evolve. Where they are super sweet guys. They are super sweet guys. They get very cliquey and gossipy. But literally you can't take those men seriously until they're serious. When they are serious and they find their person, you can beat them off with a stick, honestly. Jeremiah, I have not seen that he's there yet. So
he's not. He proved that with Andrina.
Yeah. Which is why I was okay with him getting dumped, because all these people is like, oh, but him and Andrina. I said, this man is not. He here playing. He's not
gonna always waste her time.
Yep.
Yeah, he wasted her time again for sure.
Yep.
For sure.
Rachel is like she was mad Jeremy got dumped because she was tired of Austin's MAGA, but I didn't vote for Austin either. For me, the two who were at the bottom was the right two in the bottom. So I mean, for me, either way, I didn't vote for them, so I was not surprised either one of them went home. I know Danita at the time said no, Austin should have gone home. I said Austin definitely should have went home, but also
I was
not
trying to get Austin home. Like,
I was like, Jeremiah can be next.
Yeah.
Right. No, I get it.
But everybody, again, bigger fish to fry. Everybody was just like, no, Austin with this person, so he has to stay. And then they let him stay through Casa, and then he got dumped again at the late, but also at the right time, because he did not go into no finals with a person he was not staying with anyway. So Austin went through a lot.
Oh yeah,
he got his mind right. He with his girl now. Good luck to them.
And I'm glad. Good luck to them.
And I will like to preface, as we wind this down, I would like to preface that Love Island and Love Island USA had to put out statements to tell you people that this show is for fun. They ain't talking to me or Danita or Chantel or Miss Chijoy, because we know this.
Right.
We might get mad.
I'm never sending a hate comment to anybody.
Yes,
I do not care that much.
Ever. And there are times when people have made me mad. Cinco made me very upset during season 3. Never sent him a hate comment. But I will say this. People have got to watch this show, understanding 1, it's a game show. 2, these are real people. Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm very happy that they turned off comments, turned off tagging. And I want people to get their mind right with season 8. It's no longer season 7. Stop bringing season 7 energy into season 8, meaning pitting people against each other, starting cliques of people.
Stop it. Yeah, just stop.
Just stop. Be regular.
Yeah.
Just be regular. Watch this for fun, which is why I said, if a love story comes, great. I did not go into season 6 expecting a love story. I didn't go into season 5 expecting a love story. I didn't go into season 4 expecting a love story. I didn't go into I did go into season 3 expecting a love story, and I mostly got it, and then it got ruined. Then I got it again, and it didn't last. Again, season 2 and 3 really taught me what I'm telling you guys now. This show is for fun. These are real people. They're also 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. How much of y'all are still together with the people y'all effed, dated, slept with, was in a mini relationship with, and was in a situationship with, had a one-night stand with, way tied to since then, those ages? Very little of y'all. Very little of y'all. Be regular. Take what we're going to get as it is. Somebody was like, take away voting. There's no reason why Love Island audience should be voting. Have super fans that vote and the producers just let the show go. No, what you're saying is having the producers choose the show. And you know what happens when they do that? Less diversity.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that. Y'all can keep that. Somebody else said, they need to cancel USA after season 8 or 10 because this show doesn't need to continue. The way that Love Island UK be playing in our faces every year, and it's on season 13, you're going to want to cancel USA because y'all don't know how to be regular. Are you kidding me? I need y'all to get it together. And this is it. Rachel says, I was in the trenches season 3 behind Cash. That whole, can y'all imagine that whole Cash and Trina stuff if it was applied to season 7?
Ooh. That was the worst. I was so invested in that Cash and Cinco drama, and then I still don't like Olivia to this day. I don't care if she had a baby and she was another man.
She married.
I was so entrenched in that. So I get it. Oh, I get it.
She married him? I didn't know she married him.
Well, he got his green card.
They're married? I just know they had a baby. They got married?
They keep referring to each other wife and husband, but also engaged. But also
he got his green card in 44 days.
Got his green card in 44 days. Which what does that tell you?
Right, they got married. Well, like at the city hall kind of thing.
That's it. They just don't want to say it, and I keep saying, I'm like, but it's okay. Like it makes sense. We
get it.
We understand. It's a process. So if y'all had to get married, Mary says with who? Yes, with Theo. So Olivia from
baby.
He's adorable. Oh, it's cute. Yeah. Olivia from season 3. She won season 3 with Corey. Spoiler alert. I'm not sure how many if y'all are going back. And she went on the challenge after that, and she met Theo, who was on Love Island UK. I think season 4.
I think so.
It's an earlier season.
Yeah, which I have not watched. And they were dating, and then they had a baby, and now we're speculating they're married at this point. Not a fan of her. Again, this takeaway voting, I feel like our Love Island USA voting record is sound. Do I love everybody that won the show? Absolutely no. Do I understand why they won the show? Yes. Did I vote for them still? No. I specifically voted against Hannah and Marco, and I didn't vote for the couple I wanted to vote for, which I wanted to vote for Bergie and Taylor, but I knew that they weren't going to win. So I voted for Leo and Cassie because, my opinion, Leo and Cassie shouldn't have been in the finals. But so that was a strategic vote. I vote strategic like I do my politics. Okay. So do I love everybody that wins the show? No, but I understand why they win the show. But I feel like we have not done a disservice in America with our voting record. So taking away voting from us is not what needs to be done. But y'all need to be regular on social media. Y'all have got to be regular with these people on social media. Mm-hmm. Both says they're ready for Big Brother. That's another one y'all not need to be regular.
I'm ready for that. We got a whole nother month, so we got to get through Love Island, and
mind you, Josh has been on the Spanish version for it feels like a year.
It's not over yet.
No. It's over like this week, I think.
Oh,
I love the what's his name getting dragged on it though.
Yeah, but he's still there, so I'm like,
oh
yeah.
But
so I'm just saying this people are trying to take away stuff. Don't put 2 black girls on Love Island's original cast. So stop this. You know how long we had to fight to get 2 black women on the main cast?
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Dark skin at that.
Dark skin at that. Be regular. That's all y'all need to do. Be regular. Take the show as it comes. Have fun. We gonna discuss it. We might get angry. We might be yelling and screaming at each other as a family. But the next day, we love each other. Because this is just a show.
Absolutely.
This is just a show. And y'all can see it. If you're new to this show, we will be up here arguing our points. It's not because we don't love each other. But it's a show. We have our own opinions.
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, not our relationships, not our lives.
I definitely don't care that much.
I don't care. Again, after season 3, I care too much for season 3. Y'all know.
Yeah, I remember
that. We cared too much. So much so that Cash is my friend in my head. And that's it. So that's my girl. And my girl is happy.
Right. She's thriving in a new relationship about the moves and all that stuff.
Even if they don't find their love story online on this show, they can find it in other ways. We just got to watch. Mm-hmm. So the people who broke up last season, Shelly and Ace didn't work out. Shelly gonna find her person.
Yeah.
It just might not be this show. It's okay.
Yeah.
And Kay says, thank you. We need our representation. We do.
Absolutely.
Both says people are still hating on Whitney. Whitney is giving them things to hate on.
talking about Whitney from UK?
If you're talking about Whitney from the UK, she doing too much. She needs to come off of social media, in my opinion. And listen,
all
I
her
would be.
Yemen do is Snapchat. She's never coming.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, she has me following Yemen because I'm slightly want to see where this relationship goes because I cannot stand that man. I would never say his name after what he did in season 1. I just want to see where it goes. I'm not hating on the relationship. I actually think that they're really cute together. I just feel like I feel like she not even Yemen, she puts a lot of spotlight on her own relationship, and we saw her do this with Locken, and I think she needs to
reel it in some. Take a break, breathe, and then come back on social media. Sometimes I just think she needs to, and I'm not saying kill her personality. I'm saying that I think she's fighting against something that she doesn't need to be fighting against. And that's just, I watched All Stars. I've watched the aftermath. I don't hate the girl. I don't hate any of them. Some of them need to be on some psychiatric couches. You know who you are. You said you were, but I don't believe you because you still acting like you weren't. And some people, I just think they need to like stop being in their silo and listening to their friends and listening to their family and just take a breath and then come back. Dre Peru says Yemen apparently got mad at Natalie for Perfect Match because she didn't want to date after the show, not because he was hurt, because they could have made millions together. But that's not what I heard. I heard that he broke up with her to go on Love Island All Stars. Isn't that what she said?
That's what I heard. But I don't know.
He broke up with whom?
He was telling everybody, not her, but he was telling everybody that he was going on to Love Island after Perfect Match. So it was never going to be serious with anybody.
Right. So which one is it? You can't be going on All Stars in a relationship. So why would they be making millions?
And then she went and got with the Chris guy. I think that's now. So.
Oh, that guy. Anyway. Like giving them fancy purses. Is that Chris?
Is that him? I don't know. I only watched the first episode. I didn't finish the season.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They never dated after the show because he always said that this was not serious for him and he was going on another show. According to the cast, he was not serious because he was never going on that show to find anybody. He already had Love Island lined up to go on. So I'm not sure where the correlation is. I think somebody is trying to make their situation sound differently than it. I don't know if it's Natalie. I don't know if it's Yemen, but somebody's trying to make their situation sound not as bad.
But multiple women came out giving various thoughts about Yemen. So
right. Kay agrees with me. Whitney's doing too much, but I wish her well because she needs a break and a nap. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's what she needs. Like you're fighting against the world, and the world is not necessarily fighting you. The world's not even thinking about you, right? And I think sometimes we, as women, feels like the world is against us because everybody doesn't agree with how we handle either a situation or, you know, the aftermath of relationships or whatever. And sometimes we just have to step back and stop being in our head about everything. And I feel like sometimes Whitney is too much in her head. That's just my opinion. No, huh?
What's her sign again?
She's a Scorpio.
Yeah.
And again, like I said, understanding sometimes I've been there, right? Like where I feel like the world is against me, friendships are dying out, and sometimes you just gotta sit in silence. And you realize, like, where are you? Why didn't you call me? What, you know, I don't see you on social media. Yeah, I'm checking myself. And then they're like, oh, you seem to be fine. I'm fine. all that happened. I've moved on.
Yeah.
I don't think Whitney has done that yet, so that she can move on.
Yeah.
And no, Kennedy, I ain't reading that tell-all book. I'm good. So I haven't even shared nothing about that tell-all book. I think except for the one statement where they said how Serena Page did something about Love Island, because that statement was the correct statement. But other than that, don't buy that book. And you can read it in the article. But so I'm excited to see what we get tomorrow.
Yes.
We will be back tomorrow to discuss the first episode right after the show. I never be knowing how much of the show they're gonna give us. They could give us a 2-hour show tomorrow. They could give us a 1.5 hour show. So I gotta take my notes. So I'm either gonna be here 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11. Just ride with us, right? Because Peacock be doing their thing. I do it on 2 times speed. I be trying to take my notes. I think I do a pretty good job of taking notes on 2 times speed, because sometimes I'm just like, wait, what conversation? And I caught most of it. But Peacock be doing. There was one part last season where they gave us like an hour and an hour and I'm like, y'all could have just gave us a 2-hour episode and kept it moving, but they were just giving hour.
59.
Yeah. Yes. What are you doing?
Exactly.
So I make sure you download the Love Island app. They said that there's some games that they're gonna have us play. I don't know what that means. You never know with Peacock and Love Island. They be trying to throw things at us, and we're like, we just want a recoupling where the women choose. Can you just give us that? So we will see how this season come. I still think that they are going with the flow of what this new larger audience brings for them. And that's what we're doing here. But thank you guys for joining us. Where can we find you guys? Danita, first of all, I think I have your social media. Or you might have.
I'm not as active on it, but I'm trying to get more active. But yes, Twitter, Nita Faye, Instagram, short and sweet, and then YouTube. You could probably just put in Danita Faye TV, not the numbers. But yeah, that's where you can find me.
Mm-hmm. And Miss T Joy.
Instagram is T Joy. I'm working on my YouTube page. Next time I'll have it. My YouTube
page. She's also active on Threads.
Miss T Joy on Threads as well.
Because she dumped Twitter.
I did.
I mostly have dumped Twitter, but you will see me streaming this on Twitter and YouTube and Instagram and Twitch. So if you ever want to watch the show and you're on one of those apps, you'll probably find me. Tried to stream to TikTok, but it keeps disconnecting. So giving up the ghost there for a while. And also want to agree to their new policy. So I haven't been on Twitter, TikTok. I am on Snapchat. You can find my Snapchat in the description. So I will be what I used to do on TikTok. I'll be trying to do on Snapchat. So and again, it's like entertainment in media, entertainment in color media on Snapchat. How about you, Chantel?
Well, I've still been having Sunday school with Chappelle, talking about Charm School right now, as he leads me through my first time watching any of the Flavor of Love universe.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's right.
we started with season 1, Flavor of Love. Hadn't watched it ever. Season 2, we watched and recapped it my first time. Then we did I Love New York, season 1. And right now we're on Charm School, episode 7. We just did yesterday. And we're continuing on with how it came out in the years when I did not have VH1. I was living in Montreal and had no idea that I was missing all of this goodness. So definitely go to Recap Kickback and find all of our old videos and recaps that we did, and then follow along. He has been posting the next episode link if you want to watch it. And then also the whatever we're talking about that episode, that link also in the show notes. So if you want to watch along it's been a very, very good time. And I'm actually really happy that I didn't watch it back then because it's such a treat to watch it now.
Yeah.
Also on Tastemakers, on RHAP, I was covering Euphoria with Grace. So we just recorded the final episode of season 3. And so if you want to see some scripted coverage of that show, that's on Tastemakers RHAP. And then on my channel, Reality Realness 3 S's. Most of us here, we talked about the first episode of Love Island UK. I'm not sure how we're going to be doing the rest of the season, but it'll probably be a mix of all of us coming on and talking about the episode right after it airs. So we'll be doing that. And I'm not sure how yet. I will be doing Love Island USA in some capacity on my channel. And then obviously coming in and talking with the ladies over here from time to time, if not all the time. We'll see how it goes.
Thank you. So as always, you can follow me on Entertainment in Color. Most places are Entertainment in Co Media on Twitter and Facebook. And I believe on Snapchat as well. Right now, just, Love Island season, focused on my Love Island. I have covered traders. I've been dealing with some health problems. So I will see if I cover anything else after Love Island. I'm going to strictly probably focus on USA because my body is trying to get itself back together. And I am very excited to finally be watching something else other than C-dramas, which I've been obsessed with for the last, I don't know how many months. So Danita will tell you, all I watch is C-dramas on YouTube. They are literally just for me, I swear. But so if you want me to cover C-dramas, I could do that. They range from very happy to very sad to very wants me to punch a wall. So, but scripted, I will see what we have in the fall and decide if there's anything scripted that I will be covering. Or if I'm interested, or if we cover, I feel like Traders is doing a celebrity season. Traders UK. Yeah, and then Traders US is doing what I have been begging for, which is a civilian season. So might cover those, but we will see. Right now, love show, because that is my thing. So I'm just happy to be back because Love Island is I love the show. I'm so happy we're at season 8, like thinking how far we've come from when I started, which was Love Island USA season 2 to Love Island season 8 is really just spectacular because I love seeing the love stories we've gotten. I love seeing the new people who are blowing up, things that we wanted for people back in the day, and all the people I have met. I met Chantel through The Bachelor and Love
commenting
and USA.
Commenting in the comments.
But Danita, Miss T Joy, some of you guys out there I've met through watching Love Island, talking on Twitter, talking on Instagram before I even decided to do YouTube with Chantel and then by myself. So thank you guys for sticking with us. Thank you for continuing the journey with us. Shira says, I used to watch the live during season 3, but I'm back watching you guys this season. Welcome back. Yeah. I'm so glad that people are coming back too, because I know that after season 3, there were people who gave up. After season 2, people gave up. After season 4, people gave up. So, like I said, I would love for a love story, but sometimes it's just about the journey. And that's what we're watching now. CJ's here. Hi, just got here. It's good to see the gang back together again. Thank you, CJ, for coming back. So join us here we're here pretty much 7 days a week. Oh, we didn't talk about After Sun. I am so excited.
Sierra.
Yeah,
Sierra Miller is hosting After Sun because I have been very vocal that I did not like Maura Higgins hosting After Sun.
Yeah, me
but I think Sierra's going to bring a different energy to the show. I like her. I like what she and Ariana bring together. So I'm hoping Ariana continues to show up on the couch. I don't know the other host. I think Tiffy.
Me neither.
I don't either.
But I think she's a journalist, so excited to see what she's gonna bring to us. I think we need new energy in After Sun, so I'm excited to see. I might actually watch After Sun more regularly now.
Yeah, I support her for sure.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna kill it.
Yeah, so excited for that. Excited because I kind of wanted Janae because I think she also would have killed it, but I think Sierra Miller
absolutely
is actually a great option that we're gonna get.
More current. If the timing of it happened when the Kenny situation happened, I think it would have maybe gone that direction. But because it's very, very topical now for her to be getting her glow up.
Yeah.
And
you know, Peacock likes to transpollinate their Bravo with their
absolutely
their Peacock streaming. So quite timely. So if you have not seen Sierra on Summer House, go check her out. I've not watched one episode, so I can't tell you.
I am so far deep into this thing. God.
Okay. I started back from the beginning, so now I'm on season 5.
You did? You went
back from the front.
You've never watched it, or you're rewatching it?
I watched. I want to say whatever season Mackenzie comes on, and she's dating Carl. I watched that entire season.
Oh, that was like recent, like season 9 or 8. Okay.
Yes, I watched that one, so I knew who Sierra, I knew West, like I knew all the characters.
And I've been watching since season 5. I didn't.
I watched season 1.
But I was like, no, I'm not going back.
I'm an OG. I watched a crossover with Vanderpump Rules.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's what I'm saying. Like Ariana and Sierra vibe very well in the commercials and ads and
Cancer and Capricorn.
Somebody was like, oh, they wanted Sierra to have her Alandria moment, but I was like, no, I want her to have the Ariana moment because Ariana blew up from what happened to her on Vanderpump Rules, and I think we are seeing that with Sierra. So
she's going to be on Dancing with the Stars as well, which is awesome.
Absolutely.
So
I'm excited. And I'm excited for Dancing with the Stars because I think we're also going to get a couple of Love Islanders possibly this year on there.
Has it already been announced that Rob is going to be on it and Maura?
Yes.
Maura is. Has Rob been announced?
I don't know if Rob's been announced.
Rob has not been announced. You know what? I don't know. Nick wants to go on there so bad. He has been pushing for it so bad.
I personally can see them do Nick and Rob personally. Because that would be a good rivalry.
What would be really funny is if they all ever get the ick from these men that like, they're like sexy when they're not moving, but then they have like, I don't know, pigeon toes and no rhythm. Like
we already know Nick doesn't have any rhythm.
Nick don't have rhythm. I don't remember Rob ever have rhythm either.
I'm trying to remember his heart. I mean, his heart rate challenge wasn't terrible.
All I remember him doing is flipping Serena upside down. That's it.
I thought he did something else. Or maybe people were just like enamored because it's Rob. Yeah. I remember him being in a lot of not mine, but he was in a lot of people's tops.
So I'm excited to see who else they cast. Not necessarily gonna watch it because I stopped watching Dancing with the Stars because again, voting record is terrible there. So the people I want to win almost never do. But you know, ABC, The Bachelor. We will see if Taylor Frankie Paul's season of The Bachelor actually comes out. But The Bachelor is on hiatus for a while, so I don't know, and I think it's a good thing. So people are getting married from last few seasons of Bachelor, and I think that's the right energy they need because they need to have get their mind right on The Bachelor. So
do some like wedding specials or something. Or
that's
like,
what they should do.
Exactly.
With the
I don't
couples that
know.
are preparing to jump the groom.
I don't know if what you call it and Charity and Dalton is gonna let them do one of their weddings, but they should, because they need to show something better.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I don't know when Joey and what's her name is
He
getting.
just re-proposed.
He just gave her another ring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know if it elongates the engagement.
Let me give her another ring so I can have another year. I don't know.
Yeah, but they didn't. Yeah, but they didn't show anything for Zach and what's her name? Zach, I can't.
Girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I see her face. I don't remember her name right now. Can't think of it. But they didn't show anything for them, and they've been married a year already. I don't think they're. I don't think they have been
from Bachelor in Paradise.
There's a lot of couples from Bachelor in Paradise this past season that I did not watch that are still together, honestly.
No, but I mean, it's 3 couples that are still together from Bachelor in Paradise, but the one couple got engaged. Alex and
Andrew
and what's his name? They're not engaged. They're just still together. And then what's his name? And the girl with the braids. Her name?
Bailey and Jonathan.
Jeremy and Haley, right? They're still together. Jeremy and
Bailey.
And Bailey. Even though I'm gonna tell you, I wanted her to dump him, but I mean,
they're actually kind of in love. Like, she's been talking like about the relationship, and they've been going on vacation together, and like seems like it's working out for them. So I definitely
it does. But I
was
just
tired of him for a bit,
how he did her in the whole thing with Susie, and I got upset about that. But then the other couple, they got engaged. I can't remember
the third one was.
Yeah. I don't.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it that hard, but I know like Medina is moving in with Aaron.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. They're together, and but they weren't on. I don't think they were on.
Jess and Spencer.
Yes, that's who it is.
That's the engaged couple.
Yes.
Jonathan is dating Morgan from Big Brother. Who's Jonathan?
Jonathan, he was like kind of cute. He was talking to
yes.
The Asian girl that like for a little bit. He's being friend zoned by every single person.
Jonathan, yes, John.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. He's dating Morgan from Big. Okay, I did see
Big
him.
Brother Over the Top.
I did see him launch that.
Yeah, I think we saw him post.
Johnny Bananas' his ex-girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she did a challenge, a season of the challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta eat some food, guys.
Hey,
yes.
Let us mosey on out here. We will be back tomorrow night for Love Island USA's premiere episode. Thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.